Okay, so today's a video that I've been wanting to make for the longest time ever. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know that I've been pretty messy and I've been needing to clean up my closet, literally. And we finally did it, which is awesome. I don't know, clutter really does get to you, that's for sure. Also, I've got a huge surprise for the villagers, but you can't go and tell them. But we're gonna give them our house. And you're probably wondering why? Where are you gonna live? Are you gonna be homeless? Well, that's the thing. We've got another mega project. We're gonna build a massive chateau. I don't know, maybe Chateau della Erhan or something. It's gonna be cool, it's gonna be big, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, and about the title of the video, yeah, you're gonna wanna stick around for that one because, it was not good. That completely sucked. So stick around, check that out as well. Anyway, guys, subscribe and enjoy the video. So in the previous episode, we built this massive statue and the whole project took like 30 hours. Probably a little bit more, to be honest. And guess what? I actually want to do something massive. I want to build a big chateau style house, like one of those multi-million-dollar houses. There's a lot of little things that I need to fix up before I start anything, by the way. And I want to give the villagers this apartment, right? So with this chateau, I'm thinking of having it like over here somewhere. And I hope that area is big enough though, to be fair, but I think it will be. There's gonna be a lot of terraforming I'm gonna need to do. Hey, donkey! But I reckon it's gonna look awesome. In fact, I think there might be a lot of terraforming I'm gonna have to do. Anyway, let's finish off the other things that we gotta do first, including bringing a bunch of stuff over here, planting some trees, and then we'll look at building the chateau. Oh, and remember that issue we had about villagers falling off the edge and going into the water? I found the solution. Apparently, if the blocks are like 3 blocks or less, they'll jump off the edge. Whereas if it's higher than 3 blocks, they won't. So we just have to make that cliff very deep and then we won't have to put fences there. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna get a bunch of shulker boxes and let's get all our stuff because we really need to clear that out. Oh man, there's gonna be a lot of stuff. So hopefully, I might craft some more shulker boxes and we gotta fix up this tree as well. And hopefully that'll give us enough and we gotta bring our gas back as well. Okay, so I wanna plant a bunch of saplings, but just oak trees. Yeah, I just want to place like oak everywhere, just so it looks nice and foresty, you know what I mean? Gosh, I love shulker boxes. The fact that we'll be able to fit everything in these shulker boxes is insane. It's such an OP item. Like, we've got so much. And these trees are growing nicely as well. There we go. Now we've got saplings everywhere. Gasty, come on. We gotta go now, buddy. Come down. Come back down to earth. Good Gast. Come on. No. Oh, come on. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, that's so annoying. There we go. Boom. All right, let's get out of here. Iron golem's still stuck up there. That's hilarious. Thanks, Gast. I appreciate it, buddy. Yeah. Right, let's put stuff away. We definitely got to organize a bunch of stuff, actually, so we might as well do that real quick. Well, there you have it. I finally cleaned out my closet. Man, that took a long time, but nowhere near the amount of time it took to make that big mega structure. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm losing my breath. I'm talking about that big statue we built in the previous video. But yeah, so we finally organized everything. Everything's clean. Now what I want to do is I want to put up walls and stuff so we can actually have some rooms going on. We might have like a crafting room, I don't know, an anvil room and stuff. I have no idea. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to wing it and then we're going to start our chateau. So that's going to be so cool. I am looking forward to it. And I've got some ideas. I've got some cool ideas. Erhan's always got some cool ideas. I don't know if you watch my super quick tutorials, but I've been enjoying doing a lot of comical ones as well. So if you've been watching them, let me know in the comments section below what else you'd like to see. But man, they're so fun to make. It's just my outlet to just talk a lot of rubbish. I mean, not that I don't do that already, but you know what I mean. So yeah, the idea is I want to kind of give this house to one of the villagers, get them some housemates, some rooms going on and stuff. It's going to be cool because I want to make that chateau. Why do we not have any deep slate? My gosh, that's a serious problem. That is a serious problem. We're going to have to get some deep slate. Nothing like a bit of Red Bull to do stupid stuff, but faster. Come on, hurry up. Sun, go down. We're not waiting for nothing. Thank you. Let's figure this out. So where's our first room going to be? I suppose we can put it... I can't believe it. We're finally making rooms after so long. I guess we can do a room... Actually, before we do the rooms, we've got to do these things as well, which means we need more of these blocks. Oh my gosh, you stupid zombie. Where'd you come from? Alright, buddy, I'm gonna need your help, please. This is a good episode. We're finally fixing up all the little things that we've always been meaning to do. Thanks, Happy Gast. I appreciate you as usual. Okay, so guys, I've got a question for you. What do we do with the copper? To be honest with you, I'm not a real big fan of copper as building blocks. Like, I don't mind making copper rods and stuff like that, but obviously I don't need that many copper rods either. So can you let me know in the comments below what we can use those coppers for in big quantities? Like, if I need to use it as a building block, I guess, but I don't really like it, to be honest. Hey buddy, welcome to the overworld. You're welcome to come up if you want, if you know how to use stairs and a door. You look a bit drunk. Swerving around like that. Yeah, I know what it's like to be drunk. Well, we finally did it. We pretty much packed all of our random stuff away. So now I kind of want to make some rooms in this house. But before we do that, let's just sleep. And then we'll add our lighting and everything. Man, this has been another long episode. But to be fair, it's been a bit more chill than the statue episode. But I'm going to need some deep slate. Now, I know we packed some away, but I don't know how much we've got. Oh, I guess we've got a fair bit. I guess it makes sense to start with this room. What we could do, actually, I've got an idea. This could be one room here. Kind of makes sense. And then we can have another room here, which also makes sense. That worked out well. This can be our doorway. That's like 2 equal room with like almost equal windows. That actually worked out really well. I wonder if they keep their job blocks in there, or I suppose we can dress this up and make the job blocks out here. And then we'll of course put another room out here. This can be a big room, I suppose. Or should it be another double? No, this can be a big room. Someone can be lucky enough to have a big room. They won't have their own balcony. This will be a shared balcony, I suppose. And then there'll be another room here. This can be like, I wonder if we should just get rid of this. Although to be fair, I do like the void. I think I've got an idea. Hold on, I'm just braining right now. Guess we can put a wall here. This will probably be like the master room, actually. Yeah, I suppose that works. And we'll get rid of these glass panes. Let me see if I've got a silk touch. Oh, we'll just use a shovel. A shovel will work. Thank you. Whoops. There we go. Perfect. And we can still have our little void here. There we go. Nice. We'll put a door here. All right, we'll go get a bunch of deep slate, finish off this house, and we'll be good to party. And then we got to grass off all this area, fix up the farm. So much to do, but we've got to make this mine shaft look nicer as well. But that's a future us problem. All right, here we go. Deep slates. Ooh. Oh! Oh no! That was really, really dumb. That was exceptionally dumb. I am lucky I did not die there. Oh man, am I lucky I did not die there. And I was about to stop digging as well. Like I was about to be like, all right, let's wrap this up. And then that happened. That could have ended up so bad. Oh, we'll just jump down here. Well, that was a bit of an adventure. Hey, fishy. Does that look like a big fish with smaller fish? Oh, why did I not know that salmon could have babies like that? How did I not know this? Huh. That's so cute. How did I not know that salmon had, I mean, obviously they've Oh man, I never knew that. So how much cooler is this? We've now actually got rooms. I don't know why that excites me so much, the fact that, I don't know, I think it's just wild that we've got like a proper house now. We've got to decorate this. I'm thinking maybe put little pot plants or something. In fact, I'm going to leave it up to you. How should we decorate this to make it look nicer? I've got some ideas, but if you want to leave them in the comments below, and Doggo, Sturvenborg, I'm sorry, but I didn't like that, but you can't be up here anymore, buddy. This is so cool. It's like a proper house now. We just got to add some lighting. I just wish Minecraft had like a furniture mod. I know we can get a furniture mod, but I don't know if that's going to take away from the vanilla aesthetic. Let me know, should I get a furniture mod? I'm going to put a poll up. I'm going to put a poll up in the community. You can still comment below and let me know, but I need to know if we should put a furniture mod or not. There we go. The house is basically complete. Looking mighty fine. Now we can get rid of these pesky torches. How much cleaner does this look? It looks more like a home now, sort of. We just need to decorate this place. I mean, we got to put pot plants, we got to put shelves. I need to look up some design inspirations for houses because I've never really designed a house before. I think I'm going to leave it like that for now, and then we're going to come up with design ideas. The other thing I want to do, which I definitely think will look nice, is if we go and get our leaves and just put some leaves randomly around the place. You know, over here. Buddy, out the way, please. Thanks, Sturvenborg. Kind of dresses up the place a little bit. I need some inspiration. But I mean, it's definitely looking a lot more homely. I need to finish the outside. Oh no! Oh no! I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Oh gosh, that was annoying. Whatever. I'm just gonna tell myself I don't care. And hopefully that'll make me feel better. Well, I know what the title of this video is going to be then. I mean, do we make a grave for the creeper or not? Because, I mean, that was pretty malicious. Is that grave worthy? Let us know in the comments section below. Do we make a grave for that creeper or not? In one way, I think it is, but then in another way, I can argue against it. So yeah, let us know in the comments below. I kind of want to start scoping out how we're going to make this chateau. I've drawn up a sketch and I'm going to show you right now kind of the overall idea of what I'm trying to achieve. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit hard to see, but basically that's what I want to achieve. On that bottom little drawing, I've got like 4 little columns that I want to add to the front and all that sort of stuff. It's going to look awesome, but it's going to be pretty big as well. So I need to make sure I've got enough room. I think the chateau itself is going to be like 39 blocks wide. So the columns, I'm going to flatten all this out as well, by the way. And obviously they're not going to be made out of cobblestone, but I'm just kind of blocking out the general idea of where I want this mansion to go. And the good news is we've got so much building blocks as well. Or so many building blocks, should I say. That'll work. That should be... Oh, no! We lost our good pickaxe. Oh, well, whatever. So I think that might work. And then the mansion will come out a bit wider, of course. But this is going to be a massive house. This is going to be a massive house. And we're going to block, like, we're going to cover all this up as well. So... And then what we'll do is we'll move our villagers into this house. So they can have this house. I want you to comment below, should I get a furniture mod? In one way I want to, but in another way, I still want it to be Minecraft. Is it still going to be Minecraft or not? And of course, we're going to make a farm out here and make it nicer as well. So There's a few things we got to do before it's done, and then we can hand over the land to the villagers. And we got to name the villagers as well. I did get a bunch of names in a previous comment, or in a previous video, should I say. So I haven't forgotten about that. So we are going to name the villagers. We got to check up on them. We got to finish our penthouse. There's a lot of things that we got to do, and it's going to be cool. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it at that, but I'll catch you in the next video. And until next time, be awesome.